Good morning. Happy Sunday. Oh, and just as I said happy Sunday, the dog started to bark. And I don't have a child up, so I'm hoping that they'll just stop soon. Good morning. Yeah, I said good morning and they started to bark. Oh, goodness. Well, and I would like to say that when they bark, it does wake a child, but my son refuses to get out of bed as a result of dog barking. My daughter would help, my son not so much. Hello from Calgary. Good morning. Right? Hi, the puppies too. I know, honest to God, I'm not kidding you, you guys. They have been so quiet this morning. All morning. We've been up for like 3 hours and they have been so quiet. And as soon as I'm not kidding, as soon as this went live and I said good morning, they all started to bark. Morning. Morning, everyone. Hey, Marilyn. Good morning, Melinda. Well, how are you guys today? I'm so happy to be back on Sunday. I felt so out of sorts last weekend doing a Saturday. Obviously it was good because it was Alex's birthday and Father's Day, but I don't know, I just felt off. And then I was like, I'm used to Monday being the next day, and then I like have a plan and I go back to work, and then I just felt weird. I mean, it was fine, but anyway, I'm happy to be back on Sunday. I have a few things to share with you. Good morning. Hey, Tanya, Patty, Mark, Nadine. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, you need to come down and pick up your order. You're getting quite a little stockpile of orders here, and you need to come down and pick them up and have a visit. Hey, Janine. Good morning, Carol. Hey, Antoinette. So, look what I did. See these layouts? I've always just had those as like my white storage boxes. But I thought, well, that might be kind of fun because I have a feature wall, and I know lots of you have seen it in like pictures that I've posted, but it's at the other end of the room. And so I thought, oh, I'm just gonna try this. So they're just paper clipped on there. I just got like one big paper clip. So I was just trying it to see if I liked it. But I think it looks kind of fun, like some of our latest layouts that we've been working on. And then this one right here, that one I just posted for you guys yesterday to have a look at. So that one's kind of fun. That one's new. And then the rest of them are just all from classes and lives. So I don't know, that's kind of fun to have a little look. Do you like that? Oh, good. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. Hey, nice and bright. So I think I'm just gonna dig out my, like the little mini clothespins. I've got some really cute, just little mini clothespins, and I think that would be a really cool way to just tuck them up there. So I just paper clipped them up to see if I like them. But I think I like them. I think it looks kind of cool. Oh, is it raining in Calgary? I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hey, Angela. Raining in Calgary. Well, I will say it is stunning here today, but it rained all night. And for those of you that have been following, if you guys follow my personal social media, I've been putting lots of things on my stories. We are doing major yard renos, and I know I've talked a little bit about that. But it's finally started, and it was supposed to start like honestly 6 weeks ago. We were supposed to be like out on our deck by now, but it just kind of was the way it happened with building permits. So anyway, they've started, but as a result, like I'm not kidding, I don't have any grass in the backyard. I've got like this tiny little patch in the one corner, which my dogs are like super upset about, and it is mounds of dirt, like huge, I don't know, like 15 feet tall mounds, like way higher than the pool mounds of dirt. And it rained all night last night, all night. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have 4 dogs and a backyard of dirt. It looks like they're building a house, like they're just building a deck, but it is kind of a big deck, but it looks like they're building a house, like they've dug out the whole thing and the dirt is all still there. So anyway, I know, like, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to be getting this deck. I know that, but this part of the process is really hard for me. It's really hard for me. I'm just trying to hold on to the fact that it's going to be incredible when it's done. And then you're all invited. You guys can all come. We'll scrapbook and we'll sit on the deck and we'll drink wine. And wine. I love my wine. So again, I posted on my social media, my personal social media. I ordered a case of wine from this amazing winery back east called Ravine Vineyards. Ravine Vineyards. They're want to say, I don't know how many hours out of Toronto. They're back east, like they're in Ontario. Anyway, I just ordered and I got a case of 6 bottles of this. So I had one glass last night and last night before, I think I've had one every night. But anyway, so good morning. We're having rosé this morning, and so good. Great way to start your Sunday morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, hi, Scott. Your internet is working for you. Hopefully it lasts for a little while longer. I was just discussing our nightmare backyard and that I just ordered 6 bottles of wine. I'm not home to even drink any of them, and they will not be here by the time you get home. Where did I get the wire, Denise? That is from IKEA. So if you're talking about my feature wall, my yellow feature wall, those are from IKEA. And I cannot remember for the life of me the name of them, but I will remember and I will let you know. They're super inexpensive. Like I'm talking like $15 or $16. They're a little finicky to get attached to the wall, but once they're up, they're amazing. You love, yeah, do you always put ice in? Yeah, I don't know. I don't in red, obviously, because that would be gross. But yeah, I always put ice in. No, you're not the only ones, you guys. Yes, mix the Caesars. Good morning, good morning. Okay, well, I've got a few things to share with you now that I've told you my dirt story and my new wine story. The cat kit finally came in. So for those of you that that box are missing, I wanted to show you really quick. If you are the cat lovers, I don't even have cats, and I really, really would like this kit. I just don't have anything to scrap up with it. But I'm telling you, super cute. So in this kit, and it's online right now in small quantities. I did not order a ton of these ones in. So if you wanted this Bella Boulevard cat kit, you need to go get that ASAP. It's on the website right now. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to try to keep up with everybody. Strawberry margarita for you, Carolyn. I love strawberry margaritas. So, okay, you get 2 sheets of this. So you get 18 pieces of pattern paper in this kit. So this one I did a little bit differently than the dog kit. This is just one kit. It's all the pattern paper, the cardstock, and all the embellishments in one kit. I didn't do an add-on kit. So you get 2 of this. You're going to get this piece, obviously, and then you have one for the back. The back, this one's just like a squiggly pink line. So you get that. Then you get 2 pieces of this heart paper because the back is that. I'll use that little pockets. So you get those. And then you get this like multicolored fish bones. How freaking cute is that? And then the back is that. What is that light? There's the light. Sorry, guys. I actually have another light I can turn on if you're feeling. Let me know if you feel like this is dark. I don't know. It's light right now, but maybe I'm covering up the light. Okay, and then this adorable floral, which you could use for anything. And then this grid. This is one of my favorite grids. So you get those 2. Good morning, Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, I know we've missed you the last few weeks. You've been busy. I'm trying to find the back of this one. Okay, this one. And then the back is this pink. It's like pink cat heads. Cute, right? So that one. This, I love these. Okay, so all the borders. Remember when I say like your border papers? So that one, you get 2 of that, and that's the back. It's just like a orange and yellow polka dot. This is freaking cute. Look at those cat heads. And then the back is orange squiggly lines. And then, oh, this stripe. Always gotta have a multicolored stripe, and then darker paw prints. So we've got boy cats. You don't have to have pink paw prints. And then this one. This one's super cute. This has got the full-size kitty cats, and then it says a bunch of words, and then the back is just all words, but like spoiled, devoted, snuggly, smart, super cute. And then this sticker sheet. And then the other embellishments that I added were the Chloe ephemera words. So you get, look at them all, tons and tons. Oh, for sure you could scrap more than cats with this kit, Lisa, absolutely, because then I also put these in. So these are just the matte enamels and then the epoxy hearts. So cute. And then you get a roll of washi tape. The pop print washi tape. There's a little heart. So that is an adorable kit. So yes, I agree with you, Lisa. If you wanted to do more, because there's something different on every sheet, right? So you don't have to have cats. And this, like the paw prints are the same for the cats and the dogs. So even if you didn't have cats, you could use those. But yeah, really, really awesome, cute kit. I'm gonna have I don't know, I might end up using one of these for myself because it's super, super cute. Anyway, limited quantities, only a handful. They're on the site right now. That is there for you cat lovers that were waiting for that. Oh, and when I was going through, look, I found one more of this kit. So this was sold out. This has been sold out for like the last, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. There's one more of this kit. It's on the site right now. There's just one, packed with product, tons of pattern paper, 2 packs of thickers, another thing of alpha letters. So tons of things in this. There's only one. I found one more and I threw it on the website this morning. So that is there. Remember, every time you purchase an order more than $25 in product, you get this magazine for free. I only have a handful of these left. Tons of orders in last week. So your Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine you will get for free. So any orders you place today or from the coming few days, those are there while supplies last. And then there's lots of some colors of these left, and then not so many of other colors. These have been super popular. So these are those Doodlebug sticker letters. If you're wanting to get some of those are still available on the website as well. And I think I'm gonna have new kits probably in about 2 weeks. I'm just waiting on a couple stock orders. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I've got for you. Let's get scrapbooking. Okay. This is the layout that I did. For those of you that follow my personal, look at, we had our baby horse. How cute is she? We had the cutest little filly. Emma just named her. Good morning. Oh, good morning, everyone. Hi. So Emma, of course, went to Calgary. That's why she hasn't been here. So she's been gone for almost 3 weeks. Our poor little mare went 2 weeks over her due date. She was getting super uncomfortable, but they don't like to intervene with horses, not like they do with humans as far as like inducing labor or anything. So we wanted to just wait. And she was born on the 24th, and she is gorgeous. She is the cutest little baby. Our mare, first time mom, and she is the best mom. Like to the point where we're like, okay, well, I know Emma wants to compete her again, but she is such a good mom. Like considering just breeding her again. Emma has asked if we can at least wait till next year. So I think Emma will bring her back and she'll ride her and kind of put her back in the show ring here next show season. Obviously with COVID, there's no showing, but she'll bring her back through the fall once her and the baby are kind of on their own. And then, I don't know, we might breed her again. She's been a good mama. So anyway, we named, she just finally decided on the barn name. So her barn name is Maisie, and she's been calling her little Miss Maisie and Maisie May and all the things. So anyway, she's super, super cute. She hasn't decided on her show name yet, for those of you that know about show names with the show jumping. But anyway, she's so cute. So that is who I decided to scrap up today. Is Tinkerbell and her new baby. So anyway, you got the sketch. I asked you for a cardstock base, 3 pattern papers, a minimum 2x12 pattern paper strip, optional 12x12 cardstock for photo mats. So I only photo matted these 2 little tiny 2x2s on this one, but on the one I'm doing with you today, I'm actually matting a bunch more. So I'm going to show you that today. The photos, lots of photos. So lots of photos on a single. Can you just 2 seconds? I'm going to turn this light on and you're going to tell me whether this is better or not. Is that a little bit better? A little bit brighter? Okay, so lots of photos. So it's pretty rare that we get this many photos on a single layout, right? Usually on a double. Cute name, thank you. Yeah, so lots of photos. So we've got a 4x4, 2 3x3s, and 4 2x2s. You can totally change it up again. Trina actually did some really good takes on this, and I've got those photos. I'm going to post those photos on the social media today, so you guys can see how she kind of changed it. She moved it a little bit, and she had her 4x4 up in the corner and all her smaller ones kind of coming down into this section. So I'll post that later for you guys to have a look at that. But yeah, let's just get started. Okay. Are the embellishments the same as the dog one, or can we order separately? No, so I just was saying, Jamie, that the cat kit is just the cat kit. So it's all one. It's all the paper. It's got cardstock, pattern paper, and all the embellishments. It's just in one, and it's on the website right now. So that's it. Just the one kit, handful of those. I didn't separate it because I also brought in a lot more dog kits. So I gave you guys the choice with that. You used this last night. Awesome. Okay, I think I'm kind of caught up with all you guys. If I missed something, ask me again. I'm gonna just get started. Okay, so I'll go through here, and for those of you who just want to get going, I'll go through this and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make it with you. So 12 by 12 cardstock base. I've got a white cardstock here, and then I have a 12 by 12 pattern paper, which is like this brown kind of chevron one that you're seeing. It's like a tan and white chevron. That one is 11.5 by 11.5, and I just centered it on the base. Okay. The other two patterns, I cut two 6 by 6 inch squares. So you see this floral one here, and then you see that striped one at the top. So two 6 by 6 squares. You can see I just have like a 1/2 inch showing in the bottom and in the top corner. Okay. So I've just got it up in this top corner and then up in this or down in this bottom corner. They do overlap in the center. You're not going to see it because you're covering it up with your photo. Okay. So you're going to put those two pattern papers down, and they're going to meet in the middle. They're going to kind of overlap, and then you're going to cover them up. Okay. My 4x4 photo is in the center. It's raised. My 3x3s just go in my diagonal. They kind of meet at the points of the 4x4s. They're flat. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. Before you put your photo down, you just want this pattern paper strip in the middle. That can be kind of any size. So mine is 1.5, but it's because it was a cupcake pattern and I wanted the whole cupcake. So that's centered side to side, and you see it goes all the way out to the edge of my base. Okay, so that can be 1, 1.5, 2, whatever you want, whether you want to border punch it, cut it with a pattern that you have, whatever you like, and that just runs clear across the front, or sorry, the middle. Then put your 4x4 down. Sorry, girls. Okay. 4x4, 3x3s in the corner. I matted these two 2x2s, put them on top of the, they're raised. I put them on top of that strip. And then these two 2x2s are flat. Okay. Gave me a great spot for a big, huge, wordy title. And then a journal card. And this is from the Basics printable that you can get on the website. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so for this one, this one is going to be, it's all photos of Emma and I when I went to visit her when she was down in Florida. And she took me to this amazing beach that was about, I want to say it was called Fort Worth. No, that's in Texas. What was it called? I don't even remember. It doesn't even matter. It's like a half an hour from where they were in, maybe it was Palm Beach? Anyway, doesn't even matter. But anyway, it was when I went to visit her before the world fell apart. So I'm getting all of those scrapbooked. Okay, so 12 by 12 cardstock base. Mine is white. Okay. 11.5 by 11.5 pattern paper. Go ahead and just adhere that centered onto your base. Okay. Just use glue on this one. So how is everybody doing? Like, I know the world is starting to open up a little bit. You know, it's opening up here in BC for all of us that are out here. I know Alberta has been opening up a little bit quicker than we have out here. I know some of you are back east. I don't know what is going on back east. Any of you from the States, good grief, I feel like you barely even shut down in some places. Like, how's everyone feeling? I've not gone anywhere. Shouldn't say that. It's not that I've not gone anywhere. I go to the grocery store, but I wear my mask. I'm not comfortable yet. think it's safer for everybody. And yes, I know that I'm protecting others, but I kind of hope that people would be wearing them and protecting me as well, right? Um, but yeah, I don't know, grocery store, vehicles. I had to take my vehicles in to get some work done on them. I've done that. Um, haven't eaten in a restaurant yet. Has anybody eaten in a restaurant yet? I don't know. I haven't done that. No. We've had a few people over, and when I say a few people, I mean my parents and some of our best friends. But it's been outside. We haven't been in the house yet. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really done anything. And I'm kind of okay with that, but I'm also kind of not. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys have been doing. If you've been eating in restaurants or shopping. Anybody been to a mall yet? I don't know if you guys, have anyone gone to the mall? Next one, girls, is your 2 6x6s. These are my two that I'm doing. So, and you could do, like I did, bottom left corner and top right. You could totally flip it if you wanted to. You could do bottom right and top left, whatever you like. Don't be afraid to use your liquid glue, girls, when you're making your layouts, but just don't use it on your photos. So you can, paper to paper is totally fine, but just don't use it on your photos. It makes me a little nervous just because you get the wrong amount. If you get a little too much wet glue on your photos, it can show through on the other side and it warps them and makes marks. And you don't want to do that. You don't need to. Just use your easy runners, deep runners. And then in my top right corner. So this is where I'm at so far. Okay. Easy. And like dinner. Okay. 11.5 by 11.5 is my big pattern paper, so that I have that nice border around the edge. And then I've got a 6x6 in the bottom left and a 6x6 in the top right. Okay, so that's where we're at. So you can see where that just overlaps slightly in the center, but you're not going to see that when you put the photos down. Oh, have fun, Gwen. Have a good time at the river. Yes, the playback will be posted right after the live, so you can totally watch it back. Sarah, you didn't like the mall before all of this. You know what? I wasn't really a mall girl either. I don't like wandering the malls. I'm not a big fan of all of that. So no, I mean, you know, it's tough, right? Like we've talked about this before. It's tough because you want to support and you want to help get businesses back on their feet, but I don't know. It's also a comfort level. I'm just not there. Lindsay, you ate at a restaurant brewery yesterday for the first time. You were on the outside patio and it felt weird, to be honest, but it was nice too. I think that that's the thing, is it's such a, I don't know, it's just that push and pull of, okay, I really want to go in and I want to support and I want to be there and I want to try to get back to normal, but also just still not feeling totally comfortable about it. I get it. Malls aren't your cup of tea either, Susan. Yeah, no, I know. Hey, Adele from Ontario. Hair salons just opened in your town last week, going for hair appointment Tuesday. So yes, I guess you guys are a little bit behind because I know here and in Alberta, they've been open for, I don't know, maybe a month. Yeah, I don't know. My mom went in and got her nails done. I mean, she goes to a local girl who has it out of her house and she's done a beautiful job. She's got all of the plexiglass and the masks and all of the things. And mom said that she felt very comfortable. So that's good. I don't know. I've been doing my nails at home, though I chipped this nail. That one looks terrible. I have to fix that one. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing them at home and I'm kind of okay with that. I think I'm just gonna play the summer out. Like I think I'm just gonna stay home. We're at home, like I'm just, we're just doing house stuff. So I'm just gonna stay home. We're putting a concrete pad out front. That's happening too. It's a whole new driveway. It's a basketball hoop for Alex and get his hockey nets out of the garage and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay home and I'll see how I feel in the fall. Yeah, anyway, this is where you should be. Y'all here? Everybody's here? Okay. Your nail girl does too with the plexiglass. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that everyone's doing a great job. Here's the thing. Businesses aren't able to go back to work without putting measures in place. So, I mean, everybody's doing their best, right? For sure. But you do have to just go with your own comfort level. So, I don't know. It might just be the fall for me. I am feeling nervous about school in the fall and it's still June, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so once you've got those down, then you can put your strip in. Okay, so I'm going to put this one, I think it's a little bit of a different size than my cupcakes. So like I said, my cupcakes were 1.5. This one, oh, this one's 1.5 too. But same thing, I just cut this because I wanted the 2 rows of cameras. So whatever you've got, right? Just put whatever you have down. And you're just going to run that side to side. So this is going to go all the way out to the, from edge to edge of your base. So you go ahead and put that down. I put it in the center. But whatever center means to you is totally fine. With that, my eye was on. See, that's why I like my grid mat, so that I can get it where I want it and be happy with it. Okay, right there, across the center. Then you can start putting your photos down. So I matted a bunch of these. So this one, like I said, this one was matted and this one was matted. And when I did these, I'm gonna just do this. When I did these little two by twos, you girls, I did the 2x2 raised off this mat and then put the mat flat, raised it off the mat and then put the mat flat. And then these 3 are raised and then these 2 are flat. So it would accommodate different size photos if you wanted like some 3x4s in there. You could even do this as like a 4x6 vertical or horizontal. Then you could change the size of your photos. You're going to notice a few different photo sizes on the one that Trina did that I'm going to post later. I think she had a couple of 1.5-inch squares in there. So, you know, these could be 3x4s. So you could really just change it up. There's lots of space on there. So then for this one that I'm going to do with you today, I did already map my photos. Here's my 4x4. I'm raising this one up in the center, but I matted these ones. So I matted my 4x4 and my 2 3x3s, and then I didn't mat any of the smaller ones. So you're going to see as I start putting them down. So putting your 4x4 down first. So again, I always lay everything out first. I get it exactly where I want it, and then I go ahead and stick them down because I want to make sure I'm getting them where I want them. So remembering, if you're going to mat these 3 photos, you're going to have different spacing, right? So this has like a lot of space showing lots of your 6x6 pattern paper. I'm pushing these up into the top right and the bottom left corners because I've got everything matted, right? So get them where you want them and then start sticking them down. Okay, so 4x4 in your middle. So if you're doing mats and you're doing my sizes, you're going to need a 4.25 by 4.25 inch mat. Okay. Put your photo on it flat and then put, now I don't know about you guys, I'm a bit of an up and down scrapbooker. I like to stand up and then I sit down and then I stand up and then I sit down. So I don't really want to do that with you guys because I don't want to be getting bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller, but I like to do that so that I get up over top of my layout. Okay, so my 4x4 is down in the center, and then I'm going to do my 3x3s. Okay, so your 3x3, and then so 3.25 by 3.25 if you're doing the matting. So who's been joining me for my cards, my scrapbook your own cards on Wednesday nights? Those, I did it during the day, and I just had lots of comments, just ladies just couldn't do it. The daytime just didn't work for them. So I bumped it to the evening to try to give you guys a bit of a better time. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to get up over this one. To give you guys a bit of a better time, like hopefully that the evening was better for you. A little bit, you know, dinner done kind of thing. And I know lots of you don't normally make cards, but even if you just want to stop in and have a little look and a listen, because every week I'm doing different card bases. So some really fun, different, here I'm going to grab these, some really fun, different bases for you. So this past week we did slimline cards. So slimline cards are really fun. They're narrow. So this is one of them. Oh, it's sitting on my shirt there. So super narrow. So these are, that light is so bright you can't even see that. There, you see that better? So these are like just 3x6 cutie little cards. But this one was really fun. We did this one This one had photos in it, so if you missed this, I did put it on the social media, but so tied up with twine, and it just gave you a spot, especially for like grandparents or family members. It gives you a spot inside for photos. So it was an accordion style. So this one I did as thank you cards. You guys cannot see that. That glare is horrific. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, so if you get a chance, come on over and have a little visit with me with the cards, and you'll just learn some different bases. And then you can embellish them however you like, but you can use them with all of these bits that we're doing all of our layouts with. You can take your leftover bits and then throw them into some cards or gift tags or anything. So I hope you'll join me and we can do some of that together. Invite your friends. Okay, 2x2s. I'm going to put my 2x2s again in a different spot on this one. I want them to be over the top and under the bottom of my 4x4. So here I have them just centered on my strip and then tucked in these two corners. Okay, but I'm going to do them a little bit different on this one. These two are flat. I'm not adhering these raised, but I'm going to tuck them into the top and the bottom of my 4x4. So I'm going to show you how I did that. Stick them down and then I'll lift it up for you. So it's still going to leave me, I knew I was going to run out of adhesive, so I did bring another one. It's still going to leave me a great spot for a journal card. And then it's also going to leave me a great spot for a title as well. So I'm just going to stick these down real quick and then show you where I have these ones. So again, right, sketch is just a sketch. It's just a little bit of an idea of where you want to go. It's not, you don't have to stick with it completely. Okay, so see those ones, top and bottom. So I did them right underneath and right below that middle 4x4 photo. Okay, so that gives me some space in the, I totally have my hands on. This down here, I'm going to put a journal card. And then up in this top corner is where I'm going to put my title. And so it gives me some space for both of those things. And then it also allows me to add some embellishments in there as well. Cute, right? Love the cards. Oh, good. After dinner was perfect. Awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, no, you know what? It's just a little something different, a little different way to use your supplies. I'm not going to keep, I did in the beginning, obviously I did give you a page map for that, just, you know, like a sketch and a list, but you don't need them. I realized afterwards trying to do all of that up for you, we do it for the layouts, obviously, and that's great. I want you to have all your things ready. Cards is just a little bit different. Just grab all your supplies, grab your little bits, anything. You're at home, so you've got all your things with you. I'm just going to work on things. If you want to just hang out and watch, that's great. And if you don't have to. You know, you can, whatever. You can do whatever you like, but you can come and scrapbook along with me and make the cards with me, or you can even just watch and take notes and make them after. But that's kind of fun though. This sheet. So all the scrap sheets, I've been posting them kind of on all my social media. I'm not going to do that anymore. They're going to just go into the community group that I created for you guys to post everything. So I've been making posts in there as well, just to keep you guys updated on everything that's going on as well. But this is where I'm going to put those. So if you're not a member of that Facebook community, it is Jennifer Edwardson Making More Memories. It's a group, and you can go ahead and just join. And I'm going to put all of this kind of thing in there. And that way it just kind of keeps it all in one spot for you, and you can go grab it. There's topic tags, so if you want to, you can see the topics. So there'll be like Facebook Live layouts, Facebook Live cards, UIOP classes, Zoom classes. So everything is tagged. So, and then when you post in there, I've been going in and I've been adding the topics, so that if you girls click on that and you want to see all of the Facebook Live layouts that have been posted by anyone, me or all of you, you can just click that and it gives you all of them. It just pulls up all of the layouts from whatever, or all of the cards or whichever. So in that community group. That's really, really fun. You can invite your friends and you guys can all just be posting in there and show us everything that you've got. For the giveaways that we do for these layouts, you can still continue to post those anywhere though. You can post those on your Instagram, tagging my business so that I can see them and enter you into the draw. You can post them in the comments on a related post on Facebook, on the Facebook page, or you can post them in the group. So I will see them if you post them in any of those places, okay? So don't feel like, you're like, oh my God, I didn't want to post them. You can post them anywhere. I created that group for you girls so that you can have a place to keep putting all of your things that you're making. Because I know that so many of you are so excited to be doing like the classes that you purchase, all the classes that I have online to be able to purchase when you make your layouts. This is a great place to post them, and lots of you are doing that. So I really just wanted to give you a space that you can share them online, and I know that everyone that's involved in that group is loving seeing what everybody else is doing. So that's super fun. So obviously, everything I give to you is there, but then it's a great place for you guys to put everything that you're doing too. Lindsay, write the topics, exactly. Once you realize the topics were there, it is the coolest thing. So like I said, I keep adding more topics anytime that you guys are adding something different. If you're, I know that, like I said, ladies that have purchased the classes online and then are posting their layouts that they're creating. So I've created a topic for that. So there's lots of topics in there. And then that's just a really fun way to be able to click on them and pull everything all up at once. Oh, good, Patty. I'm glad you love it. Yes, so great to see everybody's layouts for sure. So yeah, so great spot to be. And I know that there was just a really great giveaway. Lindsay, your code, I'm emailing that to you today. I'm so sorry. I completely dropped the ball and didn't email that to you. But Lindsay won a $20 gift card to my online store. Everyone, I did a contest to try to get to 200 members. We blew that out of the water on the first day. So that was amazing. The first day I posted it, we had, I think, 25 members to go, and you guys shared and invited, and that was super. So Lindsay's name was drawn for the $20 gift card. So that's amazing. But yeah, every big milestone. So the bigger we can create these groups, that's great. Same thing with my Facebook page. You know, getting people to like the business and things like that. As these things go up, we'll definitely do more contests and more giveaways as we build the community for sure. Same thing with these, get more people to come for the Facebook Lives. Yeah, so lots of fun things. I've got some YouTube videos in the works, some new kits. Yeah, you're going to have a really hard time spending that. I know, Lindsay, that's going to be hard for you, hey? How are we doing on this layout? Everybody's good? This is where you should be, depending on what you've got. So I've got another $10 gift card this week to give away for everyone that posts this one. So post that wherever you like I said, Instagram, my Facebook page, my business Facebook page, or in the community group. You can post it there as well. Okay. Well, I think that is about it. Does anybody have any questions for me? Anything that you had been wondering about? Those of you that are local, yeah, the local pickup is a little bit different than it has been with the dug up front yard. So just make sure that you remember to message me and I'll get your product out for you in the bin. I've just moved the bin. So local pickup is just in a little bit of a different spot because you can't actually, I don't have a driveway at the moment, but I will. Monday, they're pouring concrete. There's bylaws here, like noise bylaws, everywhere. There's noise bylaws, but here, the concrete guy said to me on Friday, he was like, okay, so I just need to let you know that we're going to arrive at 6:30 and we'll start pouring at 7. And I said, oh my God, what's the bylaw? I thought it was 8. I thought the noise bylaw was 8. And he said, no, it's 7. And I was like, okay, well, I've got lots of elderly people in the area. So if anyone complains, I'm giving them your business card because I am not excited about a concrete pour at 7 a.m. on Monday morning. But anyway, double layout again. Jamie, do you mean for this that we'll do a double layout, or what's the question? Is that what you're asking? I have a double layout coming. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to remind you of. So the next Zoom class is selling really, really well. Lots and lots of ladies have joined again. So that is June no, it's not. It's not June. It's July. I'm just going to You guys are probably gonna be able to tell me the date before I find the date. But July, I think it's the 12th or maybe it's the 14th. Help me out, girls. So apparently I don't even know the web address to my own website. It is Use Your Own Products Live in Zoom Class 002. It is for sale on the website right now. It's the 12th, Sunday the 12th. Thank you. Oh, hey, Anna. Oh, welcome. I'm glad that you were able to catch the live today. That's awesome. Thanks, Lindsay. Yes, July 12th, 9:30 to 12. So live in Zoom. So the Monday before or the Tuesday before? The Tuesday before. This is my first glass of wine, and I can barely even remember. Tuesday. You're going to get your supplies, your supply list on Tuesday before. So you've got like 5 days to get all your kits together, and it's fine. It's only 5 layouts. Don't stress. You don't need 3 weeks or whatever. So that is ready. So it's $18.75, 5 layouts live in our classroom. That's amazing. And then if you can't join us, I will have this for sale on the website after the class is taught. So then you'll get the same way that I've sold the other classes. The last Zoom class is there as well. Joining together live though, that's super fun. So if you're able to spend that time with us, it's 9:30 a.m. until noon PST, so Pacific Standard Time, on the 12th on a Sunday. You'll get the layouts on the Tuesday, like the layout kit supplies on the Tuesday, and then on the Friday, I'll send you out the classroom link so that you can join in, okay? So that was really fun. We had lots of fun prizes and our layouts, and just it was really fun to see everybody's faces. I love being able to see your space and where you scrapbook and all your things. That was really fun for me. So yes, Jamie, you're asking about a double for this. I have a double in that Zoom class. So there are 4 singles and a double in that Zoom class. And I will possibly throw a double in here. I won't say possibly, I will throw a double in here in July. So July, so you got a new newsletter coming out this week for July. And so there'll be some new product, there'll be a new printable, and also I am actually theming July. So July for me, for everything that I do for you, is all Christmas. So we are doing Christmas in July. So I'm going to be featuring any in-stock Christmas kits I have, because I do have a handful. So those are going to be on feature, and I'm going to be doing all Christmas layouts. So I'm going to use all of the kits that I do still have in stock. That is what I'm going to be working with the exception of the live Zoom class that there's not going to be all Christmas in that one. But all of our lives, all my Christmas, all my cards are all going to be Christmas. If you want to start getting your Christmas cards done early. How is it already July? I totally agree with you. I can't believe it. I know it feels like it was just March, honestly. So, but yes, I'm very, very, very excited about, I'm so excited that I just shook the camera. So Christmas in July is what I am doing for all of July. So I'm excited about that. I've got lots of fun things to share with you. Those of you that know me and have known me for a long time, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas, so I'm really excited to celebrate it twice this year. So I'm going to celebrate it all July, and then I do decorate November 1st. So all July, and then I'm going to have everything back up November 1st. But I wanted to share a bunch of things with you. So Christmas in July is what we are doing here at Jennifer Edwardson Creative. Suggestions on how to turn this into double page. Absolutely, Deborah. So right after I'm done here, right after I say goodbye to you, I'm going to post Trina that works with me, that does my graphic work. Trina did this layout, but she did a different take on it. So she had her photos in kind of a different spot, and she did a double layout of it. So I'm going to post that for you. I'm going to post it showing those 2 singles and then also as a double, because you could do it either way. And then you guys can have a look. And you know what? And this way, doing it like this, that's easy. You could literally just replicate this 2 times. But you know what else you could do? You could do it like this, side by side. So you could do this layout and then put another one side by side. And then all of these middle photos would all just run right across your page. So you could really do that quite easily as well. So you could do that with that one, and then I'll show you Trina's take on it as well. You're all in for Christmas in July. Yes. Awesome. Cool. Yes. Totally, Adele. Start digging out all your Christmas. And again, remember, I do have a handful of Christmas. I've got some Bella. What else have I got? I've got some Bella. I've got some American Crafts. Oh, I've got some My Mind's Eye Christmas. I'm just kind of like looking to see what I have. So I do have, they're on the website. You can see them. But if you're short on Christmas, go grab some Christmas. Some of them are on sale. But we are Christmasing it up all July. You've been spending this time fixing all your old albums that you made years ago, Lisa. Oh, things are falling off. Yeah, you know what? The adhesive has come a long way. That's for sure. I will say lots of older albums, like older layouts that you did years ago. I'm not going to lie. Some of that adhesive just didn't stand the test of time for sure. Adhesive has definitely come a long way. They've made lots of really great advancements in the adhesive. So yeah, you're definitely, I'm the same. Sometimes you're flipping through and those, things are falling off your layout. So just use your adhesive now. It's great. Obviously we don't know how long all of these things, especially like adhesive backed embellishments, especially from years ago. A lot of that adhesive just isn't strong enough and it is not standing the test of time. So just go back. You've got great adhesive now. All your, like anything that's chip, use these glues, like this one, the Tombow. But just don't use glue on your photos, please. Promise me you're not going to do that. Just use your tape runners. So any of the adhesive that I carry. So like I said, it's come a long way. But I'm not going to say that you're not going to have to do that. It just, nobody really knows how long it's going to last, right? So just go back and stick them back on there. At least they're still in there, right? You've got them in your page protectors. So, Deborah, you're cutting today for the first time. Well, gosh, congratulations. That's amazing. I should have a smaller tree on my desk for July. Well, Jamie, now that I'm taking, you know what I'm going to do actually, and I've been thinking about this. I have that white tree. I don't know, again, so those of you that, on cue for my dogs. I have a beautiful white tree in my room that I started last Christmas, just after Christmas. I bought this beautiful white Christmas tree. And the whole goal was I've been collecting vintage ornaments. So I have some, and I have an incredible customer in Calgary who, her sweet mom passed away this past fall. And when they were going through their house, she remembered that I was talking about trying to find vintage ornaments, like all the things that when I was growing up, that's what our tree was decorated in. And so her mom, she had boxes of the most stunning vintage ornaments. And she messaged me and asked if I wanted to have them. And I was literally in tears, was so excited. So it wasn't something that they wanted to keep. She knows how much I'm going to love them. They are going to live an incredible new life in my house. So anyway, Emma went and picked them up with her and met her last week, I think, when she was in Calgary. And they're coming home to me. So that white tree, I'm just trying to figure out, it's going to go somewhere back here. But I'm going to put the white tree in here with all my vintage ornaments. So that you will see for Christmas in July. Definitely. Definitely, I'm going to put that up for sure. The weird, I know, thickers have stuck. I know. I don't know where they get them manufactured. I don't know what they've got for the adhesive back. But that's interesting. And you're saying the newer ones, some of them you're having to glue on. I think too, like with a lot of manufacturers, they change throughout the years. They change companies that create the product for them. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the manufacturing end of things, so I have no idea. But yeah, definitely things are sticking that you think wouldn't, and then things that are falling off you think did stay for forever. Yes, Jackie, I know. I'm so thankful for Jackie. I'm so excited that she trusted me with her mom's precious ornaments. So you're going to get to see those because they're coming home with Emma. So I'm going to put those on my tree somewhere in here. We are going to celebrate Christmas. I think celebrate, I think is what I should be saying, not celebrate. Yeah, so fun things, right? So new newsletter, new printable, Christmas in July, cards on Wednesdays, layouts on Sundays, class on June 12th. Sign up, invite your friends. invite your friends. I would love to have some more people join us. Let's build this even more, get more people involved. And we can see more people's inspiration in our Facebook group. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got for you girls. I think we're at just about an hour here. And oh, hey, Celine, you just joining us. Hi, nice to see you. We are done for the day. We've just been chatting. I've been having wine. I don't know if anybody else has been having a drink this morning. Cheers if you have been. It's okay if you haven't. I know Adele in Ontario. No, yes, Ontario. I think you're in Ontario, Adele. What is it there? It's 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock. Perfectly acceptable for you to be drinking. Not so much here. Alberta, you can be having drinks. Down in the States, depending on how far east you are. But anyway, so lots of fun things, right? So cat kit, very, very few. If you want it, go get it. That one Live Life, I think it's called Live Life Happy or Live Love Happy. There's only one left. Go get that if somebody wants that. And new newsletter, new printables, handful of scrapbook and cards today magazines, gift with purchase, $25 of product or more. Facebook group. And that's it. Christmas in July. I'm just really stuck on Christmas in July now because it's coming up soon. Okay. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. I hope the rain goes away in Calgary, but you know what? If you're still raining, scrapbook. Just scrapbook. Just keep scrapbooking. I'm going to be going outside, but not to grass. I'm going to go to my dirt pile. But I'm going to post along and share some of that with you guys. So I hope you have a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I will see you online again soon. Okay? Have a great day. Bye, everybody.